Welcome to Norman, Oklahoma, and the heart of the Sooner Nation. Memorial Stadium already rocking with the sounds of Boomer Sooner. We're going to hear that all day. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Cornhuskers will kick this away to get us going. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So Oklahoma's offense comes on the field to open this game. Here we go. You can feel the juice in this building. What a privilege, Kirk, to be part of this rivalry game.
Well, there's nothing like rivalry games. You know, no matter what you've done all year, you get your opportunity to win this game today, and it can change everything.
They'll tackle about the 23-yard line.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
And the Sooners come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Same tailback, another carry. And they try the middle, but stuff for no gain. And remember, the last time these rivals met, Kirk, these guys dropped the hammer. It got ugly.
And, Chris, don't underestimate the mental anguish that can put on a team. It's important that this defense plays well and tries to get the ball back to their own offense to give them a chance to build their confidence up.
And the back now goes in motion to the air. It's Arnold. He's moving out of the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, Chris, that's a great example of why we see these college football coaches bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy? Make sure he doesn't get hurt. And that's exactly what he did on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and then pick up the first down.
And they hand it off to the back. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Oh, a reverse. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, the backside rules for a defense against the run are to check for the cutback, the counter, or a reverse. That time they stayed home and were in perfect position and were able to stop that reverse in its track.
Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Motion now from the tight end. Running back with the football. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
Well, I know it's here early in this game, but boy, this is what you want to see as an offense. You get to these third downs, it's all about trying to create opportunities and momentum, and that's what they've done here, converting to get a new set of downs.
The Sooners pick up enough to get a first down there. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Airing this one out toward the sideline. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills and summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They finally get him down, but a solid gain on that screen pass. Good call there.
But when they're throwing the football like this, it is really hard to defend this offense because of the timing of the quarterback with his wide receivers. Another good example of it there for the first down. Makes me harken back to guys like Sam Bradford and Jason White, their Heisman campaigns and the accuracy that they threw the football with. Great example of that right here by this OU quarterback.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Lofting it toward the left sideline. Oh, it's incomplete. Almost a disastrous play here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up second down.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently of protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
The Sooners will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. Looking to pass, it's Arnold. This one's going to fall incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Now that's an incompletion. That'll bring up fourth down and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. He missed it. With that miss, the score remains the same.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Off the 53-yard miss, the offense sets up at the 36 to start the drive. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Tackle is made at the 4-yard line. Second down.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
It's a draw play. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And the Huskers will bring their punt team on the field now. See if he can make something happen with the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return there. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Makes a nice move there. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
I still love to see Oklahoma run the football and be able to show people they can get first downs by running the ball. I know their quarterbacks have been great in recent years, but the Sooners, when they want to be able to run the ball, you know they're going to run it. You still can't stop that offensive line and a great dynamic back. So good job here by the Sooners. Move the sticks.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards a pop like that.
And the Sooners will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. The game picks up the first down, tackled at the 37.
They get just enough for the first down here. Nice job by the offensive line, controlling the line of scrimmage and giving the back a chance to pick up the first down.
The Sooners are moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. Escapes the pocket. Heads out of bounds after a solid game, more than enough to pick up a first down. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. Oh, it's a reverse. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
The defense there showed incredible discipline on the backside contain, and that reverse wasn't going anywhere, just textbook.
Important second down play coming up. And they'll give it to the back. Runs through the defender. Tackle made after just a short gain. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Dropping back, it's Arnold. He'll throw it now. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. Knocks that one right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Return brought down. Sets up the next drive. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Finding some room at the 25. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
That is a first down. Good job by this big offensive line and this running back to be able to pick up positive yards. How often have we said that over the years with backs and offensive line play from Nebraska?
First and 10 play coming up. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. And they'll go right back to him on first down. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Raiola. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. It's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Crucial third down play after that completion. They'll give it to the back. Breaking free at midfield. An explosive play. Big gain across midfield to the 42.
Boy, there's nothing more demoralizing for a defense than to give up a first down on a big run like that on third down. You got them where you want them, probably thinking that they're going to throw the ball. Instead, they run it and gash you for a huge gain on the ground.
Ball handed off. Jukes to get free.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Trying to find room. It's Johnson. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, nice job by this defense being able to diagnose the counter play. You know, when you run that counter, you're hoping the illusion of the offense going one way and then coming back the other, that the defense buys into it. But they didn't buy it at all here, and they come up with a nice loss.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there, had great protection. The receiver ran a nice route, just not able to convert there on that third down. Let's see what their decision is on fourth down coming up.
The Cornhuskers will line up to kick it away. When he comes for his second punt of the game. And he puts it out of bounds, so no return. The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. They're trying to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Brings up second down.
The Sooners looking to run some tempo here. An inside give now from the shotgun. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. Dropping back, it's Arnold. Looking to scramble. Got him, he's sacked.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
And the Sooners will have to kick this away. And now before the kickoff, a timeout has been taken by the receiving team. They bring the punter onto the field now.
In punt formation to kick it away.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. That's the 2-minute warning in this close first half. The offense trying to score and claim the lead before the break. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Caught, completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab, and he's tackled after the catch.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sideline. It's Nair. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Towards the sideline. Marked out of bounds at the 48. Brings up second down.
It's second down after that completion. To throw, it's Raiola. He's going for a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Huskers.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination of this quarterback and receiver for a big day.
They're setting out to try the PAT. PAT makes the score 7-3.
That makes the score Nebraska 7, Oklahoma 3.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he takes this from inside the 5. They stop at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? He's got it on the left side for a big gain. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Caught over the middle. It's Fidone. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Defense is coming after him. And that pass rush has trapped him into sack. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Raiola. Can't find anybody on 3rd down, throws it away, and now 4th down coming up.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And the coverage team able to bring him down. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And looking to throw now on first down. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Roberts. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
The Sooners will kick it deep to begin the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. First play of the second half was a handoff.
Tackle is made at the 17-yard line. 2nd down.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Raiola. Running back grabs it on the screen. And they bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He'll take a deep shot here. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
The Huskers will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Gets into space at the 50. That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The Sooners looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback keeps the football. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Try and muscle for the first down. They make the stop just short of the mark, where it's going to be fourth down and inches.
Well, they tried to grind that out for those 2 yards, and they came up just short. I'm talking inches short. You know the players are going to say, hey, Coach, let's go for it. We can make it. We can make it. It's fourth down and inches. Get behind that line and go for it.
And he's got it. 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4 inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Returner decides to field it. Returner tackled right there. That's where they start the drive. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
Well, that's why this wide receiver is one of the best in the country. Makes a routine catch, and look what he does with it. Takes it almost a length of the field for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it an 8-point game.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. And the Sooners will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And then first down, right back to the running game. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Here's the 2nd down play. Looking to throw. It's Raiola. Quick throw over the middle. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Sooners offense is back on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Trying to find some room. It's Sawchuk. The Sooners will come to the line to run the hurry up. Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Sawchuk. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain. You get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
It's 3rd down for the offense. Back in motion now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for a deep completion. Pass caught. Can he get in? They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Sooners looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Coach deciding to go for the 2-point conversion to tie the score right here. To throw, it's Arnold. And he makes the grab in the end zone. The conversion works, and the game is now tied. Now they get set to kick it away. Going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. This should be the last play of the quarter. runner takes off to his right. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. On the run, he's going to chuck it deep. That one is knocked away and incomplete. Good defensive play on the last play of the third quarter. Heck of a ride through a very competitive first 3 quarters if you check out some of the stats here. And let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter, set to get underway. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop of the offense. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. Return to pick 6. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
What a play here by the defense. We kept thinking this defense might have to come up with a stop to give the ball back to their own offense and see if they can maybe take the lead. But instead, they take matters into their own hands and come up with a turnover and a touchdown.
Here comes the point after attempt.
Kicker on for the extra point.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
That makes the score Oklahoma 21, Nebraska 14.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Stopped after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Second down.
Looking to pass. It's Raiola. The pocket breaking down. Doesn't get rid of it. He's brought down way behind the line of scrimmage. That's a huge loss.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it and they get the sack.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. That's a safety for the defense.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. Tough break here. That could be a game-sealing safety. A huge play that now makes this a 2-possession game.
The safety will set up a free kick. They'll boot it away from their 20. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. Tackle is made at the 43, but that's a good return and good starting field position. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. Quick throw testing the middle, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
The shotgun handoff here. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
And the Sooners hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Try to catch the defense with the draw. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. No huddle here for the offense. Here comes a handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Anderson. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Chris, give him some credit here. He's fighting to get to that first down, breaks the tackle, just comes up a little bit short of the first down.
So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And he makes it. Wow, from 55 yards out.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. They'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered a safety. Caught over the middle. It's Nelson.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. The back's got it on a counter. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Grab down the middle. It's Fidone. An effective play. Good for a first down at the 35.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that 3rd down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
The Cornhuskers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking to throw it on first down. And he cannot escape the defense with a sack.
Man, it has been a rough night for this poor offensive line, and it's only getting worse. That's 5 sacks they've now given up so far in this game alone.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and very long. Scanning the field, it's Raiola. Pressure comes, and once again, no escape.
Chris, that's another sack for this guy. That's back-to-back plays. This guy's been able to get to this quarterback. Man, he is in a zone and feeling good right now. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm either rolling away from that guy or you got to think about double-teaming him just to keep him out of the backfield.
So bad plays on 1st and 2nd down puts him in a tough spot here. 3rd and very long. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. Oh, and he can't hang on to it. That's a guy known for his hands. Couldn't pick it off. Brings up 4th down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Pressure is coming. Contact as he let the ball go. This one falls incomplete on 4th down. It's a turnover on downs. Hand off to the back. They'll keep the clock moving. Got space, looking to score. And he stopped just short, down to the 2, but an excellent run. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Sooners come to the line with 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. They'll try to run this one in. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Can they cut into this lead now on 3rd and goal? And here's the handoff. And we're able to get him down.
Well, it seemed like the offense was trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
So out comes the field goal team one more time. This kicker has been busy today. He's made 3 already. This is going to be a 21-yard chip shot. The field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Running out of time in the pocket. It's a sack. They've got him back at the 4-yard line.
A risky call here, close to their own goal line. They're lucky they did not give up a safety in 2 points.
The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. They come up and quickly spike it, stopping the clock.
Incomplete. 3rd down coming.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Has no one to throw to there on 3rd down. And now it's a 4th down coming up.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. It's a bit of a risk. With that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
Home crowd trying to make a difference on 4th down. Throws it to the right. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration.